Alrighty, hey again everyone. We're back for the third time today because I think I'm losing it right now. We're back for the third time today to go play more Minecraft. And it's very fun and wholesome. We love playing Minecraft. It's very awesome and cool. Also looking to see if streamer mode on Discord works. Nope, it doesn't. Well, I'll fix that another day. I don't think I give a shit right now. And yeah, we're mining and we're crafting. It's only been another 3 hours again since we last played. Last time, well, two last times, we built an entire uh, wither skeleton farm from start to finish. So we spent 3 hours gathering all the materials, and then we spent 4.5 hours building the damn thing, and it was cool. And we got it done finally after all that time had passed. So yeah, pretty neat. We've got more work cut out for us, and hey, it looks like Discord streamer mode is working. That's neat. But I don't care about that right now because I have shit to be done. So let's go ahead and tuck away our extra shulker shells that we got at the end of last time. Let's see, we got a few extra that should hold us over for a little while. This dips into our second box of shells. That's always great. And today we're mainly going to be focusing on spawn proofing and general cleanup of the farm now that the farm's done. So yeah, we want to try and pop down all this shit. You can see some of the nice stuff that we ended up getting out of all this. Just very, very cool stuff in general. This is a massive endeavor, though. This was not a quick build. The wither roses were already a pain because we had to custom make a wither rose farm with what materials we had. And it's just a lot of new shit. And yeah, not very cool. Well, actually, no, it was very cool, but Christ almighty if it didn't take a long time. So, yeah. That's how these things tend to be, though. And that's alright. There we go. Tuck all those away. And let's see here. We're going to put these empty boxes up and away, too, for now. Just so we can get them the hell out of here at the moment. Sounds like we got some thunder nearby. So let's go ahead and put those away. And we're really just trying to blitz through all this cleanup here that we got to get done. Yeah, you can see we've got a lot of weird shit to clean up. It should be fine. That. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Okay. We can put our redstone bits away. Put those away in there. Hoppers going there. Sticky pistons going there. Job site blocks going there. I got a whole bunch of other shit that I don't care much for at all that we can just go ahead and toss out. It's very easy to replace, and I'm already loaded, so I can just go away. There we go. Bring a little bit of dirt to take that out. Alright, let's put that bone box back. Alright, now we got two more boxes here that we need to go put away. Well, mostly two. We've actually got a ton more stuff that needs putting away here. There we go. And we got our coal. I can go back in there. And we are just trying to blitz through all this shit as best as we can because I don't want to be here for any longer than I have to be. At least when it comes to organizing shit because there's just too much to go through. There we go. That's very good. We'll toss and burn the rest of that, except for maybe the, fuck, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the chest, right. Yes, chest go there. Should have wheat seeds. Perfect. Don't need these since these were part of something else. We'll toss those out. And we'll toss these chains out. That random bit of cobblestone, those stairs, those fences. We'll keep the obsidian. Obsidian's a bit of a pain, so there we go. See, we got ourselves some extra obsidian there. So got some dispensers and junk. That's all good. Here we go. Got that. That can be put away. Neat. Put sand away. There we go. we will keep the honey blocks. And it was in one of these. I wanted to keep them. All right. We also need to take that back too, finally. Here we go. Let's put that away, get our gold out. All right. And then I thought I had a more natural kind of block, rather something that had honeycomb in it. Apparently I do not, so we'll just tuck that away in there, and we'll put that in there. Looks like we had some more obsidian, that's cool. We'll tuck that away in there. Blaze rods can go in there. Bones, magma cream. More bones, more magma cream. We'll toss the rest of that out. That's our moss box. It can go back in there. Here we go. We'll burn the rest of that crap out. Alright, and then one of these was our dried ghast. Here we go. Put those in there. Alright, these should be fully cleaned out by now. That's empty. There we go. Alright. Put those away in there. Could be a box with a crap ton of moss stuff in it. Ah, here we go. Perfect. In fact, we can even empty that out into this box. That way we get another empty box. There we go. Perfect. Here's our empty box. And then our nether brick. We can go run another brick out over to the side. Should be some of our end stuff here. And nether stuff there. Alright. There we go. And then we'll pop on over to here. Get some empty boxes. Our warp stems in there. Planks in there. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna do warp planks there. I'm gonna do something like that. There we go. And then we'll get one more box for... Actually, no, we'll tuck this in with some of the mushrooms and shit. I should have... Maybe I don't. Thought I had a thing with mushrooms in it, but I suppose I don't. Well, damn. Well, we'll just grab an empty box and get it in there. There we go. Tuck that away in there. And then... I don't know if I... Ah, here we go. That's where I had my extra armor stand the whole time. That would have been nice to know. Alright. So that'll clean up our inventory for us nice and quick there. You can put those away. And then we should be able to just grab a box of scaffolding. Take with us. There we go. And then we can go put the dirt away, and then that will have cleaned away everything that we need. Which is pretty neat. Additionally, I guess I already did get... Oh, you know what I bet though? I bet it's actually in this box, my spear. It's probably in my toolbox then, maybe? It's gotta be in here. Ah, here we go. Perfect. I wanted to put knockback 2 on the spear, but I haven't never had the levels to do it all. Now we got a fully enchanted netherite spear. That's cool. Our toolbox is fully built. That's great. And we're looking for that box that has a shit ton of dirt in it. Alright, well I guess we need a different one because all the other ones are full. Here we go, got all of our dirt there. We got some extra boxes, some scaffolding. And then this is where we need to do a little bit more planning about what we want to do here today. So, there's more spawn proofing I would like to do at the nether, because that would be very cool and awesome. So we're going to see about that. And I walked to the wrong side here. So we're going to do some more spawn proofing with some of these slabs on the actual receptacle part that we have. And additionally, we're going to get some more stone buttons going here. Just that way we got these going too. That'll be where our stone goes. There we go. We got our extra buttons. We got our slabs that should hold us over. And then it looks like we had some extra stuff in our healing box. That's where all that went. Oh, damn it. I didn't think I had left that there. Shit. Well, okay, that's fine. Scaffolding, we'll just dump in there because we'll use up some anyways. It's fine. Dust, obsidian, stone buttons, and honey block. Okay. Obsidian goes back in there. There we go. Alright, let's go run this redstone back. There we go. And let's go ahead and get our box of slime blocks. Dump all that away. Yep. And then honey blocks will be in one of these. Ah, here we go. It's gonna get easier to recall all this stuff. I'm gonna invest in making a much larger storage room at some point that actually is labeled and has like signs and item frames and shit like that. But we're just not there yet. Now that should be everything all put away nice and pretty. So we should be fine now. We'll pop on up to our bedroom here real quick and sleep in a bed. Then all we gotta do from here is fly on out to our shulker farm. I'm gonna go turn that off for a little while, and then we'll head over to the wither skeleton farm that we just made and start putting stuff away in there. So, what we're mainly looking to do for right now... Oh, and I guess we'll actually have to fly back because we're gonna have to loot our bamboo that we currently have. But mainly what we're looking to do for right now is we're looking to clean up the storage area of our wither skeleton farm a little bit nicer. And then we're also looking to use a bunch of bamboo plank slabs to clean everything up on that end as well, because we need to clean shit up a little bit better. We're going to keep that locked. There we go. We'll go ahead and pocket these here real quick. Just that way we have some extra. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and fly back to base here. Let's not put on our elytra too fast here though. There we go. Alright. So now it's just a quick flight back to our base to go get some of that stuff. You can see we've got 9 wither skulls already, so we're doing quite good on that front now. I started out with like 1 to 3 earlier today, and turning that farm on and using it got us to 9. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. There we go. Quick flight through. We still haven't produced anything here yet, which is kind of nuts, and that actually worries me because I wonder if the flying machine got stuck. I see the slime block. It got stuck in the middle somewhere, right? Okay. Oh, we have a skeleton trap nearby too. We'll have to see if we can kill the riders. But yep, the flying machine had gotten stuck during a run, and I didn't catch that. So that's why we're all kinds of fucked up right now. Ouch. Alright, we're just gonna be stuck being an idiot here for a while, aren't we? Alright, can we get a torch down on literally anything? No. Alright, let's build up here a little bit. Oh, right. Let's just pull out an ender pearl. Okay, that's better. See if we can get the hell out of here. Okay. We'll have to do a manual release here. Luckily we have that implemented. That should keep it covered fine, so we'll get it run and do its thing. And we'll go ahead and do another manual release here too, because it's almost ready to go anyway. And while we're here, we'll just let it run. So, there we go. Okay. That will help out with the wood situation that we're kind of going through. We do have a bit of a shortage here, so that's kind of why I want so damn much. Alright, this is producing again, which is great. Then we want to do something like that. Hey, there we go. Damn. All of that made enough for quite a while here, so this should be great. Alright. We're in business for right now then. Perfect. Okay. So, with that being said, fuck, I forgot to empty this out. Ah, whatever. We'll leave it for now. I don't really give a shit. So, for right now, we're gonna, I guess, actually empty out some of this, because I do care a little bit. Yeah, we'll just empty out, like, all the easy shit that we can. Fine. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, fine. We'll take the damn sticky pistons back, too. Not the nether brick, though. Not the cream. Not the blaze rod. Not the fire charge. Not the nuggets. Not that. We'll take the blue ice, though. That stuff historically is a lot more of a pain in the ass to do anything with. There we go. We'll do a little something like that. Restock a little bit on fireworks. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright, blue ice, we can go tuck away with the packed ice. We'll just put it all in the same box. I don't really care right now. There we go. Okay, now with all of that done, we should be fine to burn all this shit out. Like so. Then pop on down. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now we can go ahead and pop on out now. Since we just ran all those farms too, we should be okay, so shouldn't have nothing to worry about. And now we will go ahead and take a nice simple little flight out to our funny little farm. And then we're going to be doing just cleanup and spawn proofing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get to doing that. We basically just want a simple, clean way to go straight down to the killing chamber of the wither skeleton farm. We don't want to have to really think about it. You just want to get there, right? So we may need to dip into our cobblestone box and our ender chest and actually get more cobblestone. But I think we'll be okay enough with the slabs that we got for right now. We're about 200 blocks away, so it is a quick flight over, but I want this to be a quick boat ride over at some point. At some point, it's not for a while, though, because I really don't want to, like, do any of that for the time being. But just know I will do it. I do want to do it, and I have plans on doing it. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it, like it always is. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get ourselves a stack of scaffolding here. And we'll just pop straight on down. We won't think about it too hard. There's also nether caves nearby that need proofing, so that's why we're hearing stuff right now. It's not just the farm making these noises. See, we got our funny little farm here. Pride and joy, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and try and bundle up some of this stuff here, because we need just a little bit of space to figure out how we're going to do this. I don't want to take down the existing scaffolding, because I also don't think that physically leads down into anything that I'll find useful. You can see down there is where we want to get to. Yeah, so if I break into that, it just goes straight down into solid death, so let's not do that at all. And this is the fucked up roundabout way that I have right now, where you kind of just walking through and this is what you got. I don't like doing it this way, if you couldn't tell. So I think what we're going to do instead is, I think about here is where it would be centered on. And let's maybe back up a tick and put some shit away. We don't need all of this stuff on us. We do need a little bit of space here to breathe. There we go, much better. Okay, so with something like this, we can see what the hell's going on. We can say probably about 10 more blocks is where we want to go down to. Oh wow, we nailed that. Damn. Alright, cool. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, couple of things. We are gonna kill all of these guys first. Just to get them out of the way. Alright, cool. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and grab a slab, put that there. There we go. Okay, so that seals this off a lot better. See, this thing is pumping out. We already just got yet another skull, so that's quite nice. And now all we do is pop straight on through a bunch of buttons, like so. Keep it simple with some nice railing like this. Shouldn't be too sketchy. There we go, that'll get us cleanly across. And then additionally on the outside portion, we'll do something like that. That'll get us out to the top. Then we can see the farm and all these surrounding areas all nice and blocked off, so that'll be good. Cool. Take one of these back. And then we'll go pop into our ender chest. That should be down below. There we go. Oh, hey, we're at 2 skulls now. How cool. I had nothing in it today when we got here, so that's pretty neat. We got some extra slabs. There we go. All right. There we go. So, something like this, plain and simple. It's just a nice little way straight across, but we don't have to think about it too hard. And again, I know it's ugly on the inside here, but we don't really care that much about that. We can seal that stuff off though, don't get me wrong, but... there's just always more to kill. Yeah, at least it's working really well if that's going to be the case, but we're going to have to let it go at some point, so... Oh, we got a 3rd skull already. So we're up to 12, which is pretty good. Alright. And we don't have any more cobblestone physically on us except for these slabs. There we go. Do a little something like that. Pop into here, grab this. Something like that. There we go. Oh, I didn't put that back yet. Shoot. Oh well. Alright, we still have our more physical way into here if we really need it. Shouldn't need it, but we do have it if we need it, so that's good. There we go, do a little something like that. So that should keep this whole thing spawn proof, nice and simple. It's all blocked off, and then it's all safe and sound. Perfect. Okay. So, do a little something like that, and you know, we can have some lighting in here. We don't have to get rid of any of that now. Additionally, we can get rid of all this moss finally here too, since this doesn't need to be here anymore. And it's just moss, we don't need to conserve any of it. We can get a crap ton a lot easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and tuck away some of this extra stuff here. Including scaffolding. Do a little something like that. There we go. Okay. Scaffolding box can go there. That comes back with me. That comes back with me. We'll just tuck those away for now. I'm not going to sweat that too hard. Perfect. Okay. This should be good. Alright, so now all we do from now on is we spawn proof. We got more work to do, and nobody else will do it except for me. So we just gotta sit down and do it. It's also already been half an hour, if you can believe it. Which is kind of nuts, frankly. I should have built these out of slabs earlier, because we could have probably been done with all the spawn proofing at the rate we've been going at if we would have had slabs instead. But it is what it is, so. Okay, can't get up into there like that. Let's try this. There we go. Hey, that's on fire. I don't think that should be on fire. That's gonna burn away, isn't it? If I slap enough of it off. Probably. I mean, the rest of it seems fine, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's take whatever we can. I can hear it burning, but I don't think it'll actually stay on fire, will it? I don't know, we'll see. If that's the case, then we'll have to line like some of the outer edges with like cobblestone slabs, but then, you know, we can use bamboo slabs for the rest of it on the inside, so we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. See, some of it's on fire. And the answer is yes, they do burn. Okay, so we're gonna have to trim all of that with cobblestone, it looks like, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Let's just do what we can for right now. I could also just remove the lava at the source, but that feels like that would actually be a bigger pain more than anything, so yeah. Well, let's just get all this put down and not think about it too damn hard. Again, it's only an issue around actual lava, so once we can get that gone, then it should get a little bit better. Fuck. That's annoying. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't piss off too many of them. Yeah, and I mean, like, we get some super, like, minor burnage off of this. So it's nothing that's really too bad. Okay, except for that part. Like, see, for something like this, we could just cut that away and then boom, we're done. Okay, well, mostly we could have. Rude. Where? Oh. Yeah, whatever, we'll just let it rot. Who cares? Okay, this burned up a lot more though, so yeah. There are gonna be some spots that we just can't get by with it. Which is fair. I mean, I get it, but it's just kind of lame as all. Luckily, these guys got a short-term memory. Alright, this is the line. We don't have to do anything past the line. Alright, you finally ran out. Go ahead and get some more. Okay, there we go. So this whole Soul Sand Valley side should be done finally. We got some more up top we can go up and do though. Seen one of them out here in a while. Come on now. There we go. We never put that back, dang. Well, we can put something similar back to substitute. We'll do that. There we go. That's effectively the same thing. This stream might also be a little shorter just because, you know, it has already been, now it's actually been 8 hours of streaming today with what we've just accomplished. So we have been playing a little bit too much, at least a little too much Minecraft. Need to make sure to go do other things, like literally anything else sometime, so yeah. But that's later. Right now, we are still placing down all of our slabs. That, you fuck you. You didn't get mad at that. Oh, you did. You totally did. Fine, whatever. Totally got mad at that. Whatever. Oh shit, and they're all running for it too. That's annoying. Y'all are a bunch of fucking haters, you know that? I one-shotted that guy. And you're gonna sit here and get mad at me? Yeah, that guy I didn't one-shot. Oh, whatever. At some point it won't matter. You get ready though for another fight. There we go. Hater. We'll get that guy out of here. Damn it, we got another one. Well, they're still haters. Not cool, but it is what it is. They'll quit being mad at some point. I don't know when that point is, but it'll happen. Someday. Here we go. Okay, I mean, well, that kills just about everything, so. These guys just do not fucking leave, do they? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, that's one shulker down. We got two more we can expend. I have to stop being angry at some point, right? Well, actually, no, there's nothing saying that they have to stop being angry at some point, but... it'll even itself out. We'll just not worry about it. There we go. Yeah, I think finally enough of them went away. Thought I broke that. Dang. Yeah, see, they look fine now. Oh my fucking god. There we go. About to say, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what's been up with piglins lately. They have been extra freaky for like no reason. Well, let's keep slabbing. We're gonna pearl over there and break that whole island soon enough. There we go. We got this little patch to go ahead and slab up. And we keep going. At least that's the plan. Go. You can see how a lot of that too is just weird, like floating bits, so that's cool. See if we can tear out a decent chunk of this stuff. Here we go. Maybe we'll fly it over to here and work on this for a change of pace. Although frankly this is far enough away that like it really didn't matter too much, so we're doing pretty good. I guess they killed something. Got a ghast over there we need to keep an eye out for. Could be okay though. Remember, nothing can spawn on Netherwart block either because of how it's coded, because otherwise you'd have shit all over the treetop, so we don't have to worry about spawn proofing the tops of the trees, at least. Makes life a little easier. You know, we'll take what we can get. Especially given how fucked up and evil this terrain is, frankly, so Also, it has been over an hour officially, so yay. Been working on this for a while. We don't need it there. Why is that guy out to hell? No, he's already here, but we'll send him a little farther. I thought I could clear that. Oh, we got some of our bamboo on fire, but that's alright. We're not gonna sweat that for right now. Might be the hog fight over there. Not to fight anymore though. Let's see. That was weird. I'm gonna question that though. Alright, well that gets us done with a second shulker box. Once we're done with this batch of shit. Okay, rude. Oh, we have to get all the way up there. Yeah, we're not getting this all done tonight, but frankly, we don't really need to, so it's whatever. Just keep doing our best and doing what we can. See how that eventually gets cut off there, too. That's not because it's the turn, it's just because I literally didn't have the walls for it, so... What? Rude. I didn't think they could reach. That's good enough. Alright. Again, not looking for perfection here with something like this, just something to keep it going and get the ball rolling. stack on hand that we can go ahead and put down. And then we'll probably call it quits there and go use the bigger skeleton farm for a little bit. We'll have plenty of spawn proofing to do next time, so we're not in a big rush to do what we got right now or nothing either. But we definitely have made a difference, that is for sure. So, I feel like it's been quite a big difference, but we have done, I'd say, pretty damn well. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, this got way out of control. Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind. We didn't make that much of a difference, apparently, because it's all fucking burned. Shit. Wow, that got way out of control. Crap, man. Oh, shit, and it's still just going through. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. I didn't think it would just keep going like that, but I guess I was wrong. Well, that's lame. Well, then there was no point to doing any of that, and we really should have just made buttons, as inefficient as they may have been. Well, shit, dude. Oh, damn it, man. Oh, dude, it's like everywhere. Oh, that's so lame. Damn it. Dude, it's like a whole fucking sea of fire down here. Well, that's not cool at all. And there wasn't even a point to doing that. I mean, there was a point to doing this stuff at least, because, you know, this stuff's like all the way up here in its own area. How is there a blaze? You don't ever fucking leave me alone, do you? You know that? Fucking piece of shit. How the fuck did he even spawn, man? Whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm not over here enough for that to be an issue. Stupid piece of shit. Oh, whatever. We can still use our slabs up here where we're far away from lava, but when we get too close to it, we really need to switch, apparently, to cobblestone. Because we can't keep doing that. We can't just keep replacing it over and over. So, we got a fairly sizable setback with that, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Well, it is what it is. These things do happen. We know better now next time. As lame as it is. See how we doing in here. We got another skull. That's cool. Yeah, alright, well, we will keep that in mind for next time, I guess. We will dip into some of our cobblestone reserve. We're also going to turn this down to 2. What if we also turn down our simulation distance to, like, 8? Just kind of curious to see how this would help. Made a huge difference, it feels. Let's turn it back up a little bit more. Could just be a coincidence. Oh, we got it with a skeleton skull. We got a pretty good chunk of them. Yeah, we got 3 more there too as well. And another. We can make 6 withers in total, so we can make a sextuple beacon now. Pretty neat. I haven't gotten to make one of those in a long time, so that'll be quite cool. Well, we'll leave it there for now. We'll go over to another coast next time and go play slabs there. We need to keep in mind that apparently we need cobblestone slabs in certain other spots because we're going to fuck ourselves if we don't. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. But actually this time tomorrow for real, because it's been like 9 hours now, and I don't want to keep doing it anymore. But yep, bye-bye for now, again.